Hi everyone, we are so glad you're here with us today. We want to take this opportunity to welcome you to Faith Chapel. When you came in, you should have received a worship guide. Inside that worship guide, you will find a lot of important information about what's going on here. Faith Chapel is a how-to Bible teaching church where our vision is to grow you up through God's Word to just be. We are an intergenerational church where each generation is important and valuable. To all first-time guests or those joining us again, we are so appreciative that you chose to spend some time with us this morning. If you would please fill out a guest card and place it in an offering bucket when it passes, we would love to get some additional information to you. There are always some amazing things happening around here, and this week is no different. Let's take a look.
Interested in church membership? Or maybe you want to take a closer look at Faith Chapel. A 30-minute informational session will be held following worship service. See a Next Steps representative for more information today.
If you want to be important, wonderful. If you want to be recognized, wonderful. If you want to be great, wonderful. But recognize that he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. That's a new definition of greatness. By giving that definition of greatness, it means that everybody can be great. Because everybody can serve.
I was one of 4 6-year-old children, girls, to integrate the public school system here in New Orleans in 1960. When I look at the Norman Rockwell painting and I see myself, I always say that the lesson I took away was a lesson that Dr. King tried to teach all of us. And that was that we should never look at a person and judge them by the color of their skin. I crossed a picket line, a mob every day for a whole year. There was a woman there to greet me. She did everything she could to make my day fun. She not only taught me, but she read stories to me. We played games. I knew that if I got past the mob and inside of the building, I was going to have a great day. And it was because of her. So she showed me her heart. And I began to realize that there was no way she was like the people outside. I couldn't judge her the same way. And so I believe at that moment, I learned the lesson that Dr. King died trying to teach us.
My father said an individual has not started to live until he or she can rise above the narrow confines of his or her individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of humanity. He would certainly applaud the fact that our nation has set aside a day where we can become more other-centered rather than self-centered and really focus on the broader concerns of humanity, because that's really the person that he was and the way that he lived. Nothing's insignificant. As you're celebrating the King Day, remember you are important, you're significant, and you have something that you can offer to make humanity a better place.
At this time, if you need an offering envelope, pen, or pencil, please raise your hand and the ushers will gladly serve you. In order to stay up to date with all that God is doing through Faith Chapel, simply download the Faith Chapel app from your device's app store. Well, that's about it, Faith Chapel. Now let's get ready for an amazing day.